Hello.
Oh, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, you are audible, but your half portion is black. Are you
Oh,
at mobile phone on mobile phone?
no, I'm on my tab.
Oh yes, now it's okay.
I
Very
think
good.
there was a glitch with the app. Now it's gone. But hi, how are
Okay,
you?
I'm very fine, fantastic,
Oh,
ecstatic.
that's good. That's good. I like your energy.
Yeah, I am
It's
always
a,
energetic. Yeah,
that's good. It's good to be energetic, right?
yeah, definitely.
So Kamal, where do you come from? Tell me a
I
little about
I
yourself.
come from Uttar Pradesh. Kanpur.
Oh, nice. My dad was there for 3 years, I guess.
No, I was born and brought up there only.
Oh, nice. I mean, Kanpur is a nice place. They
No,
have
not
an
not
island.
not
I
that
don't
much.
know, but my dad never hated Kanpur when he was there for 3 years. He said the people are very humble over there.
Yeah,
That's the
that
first.
is that is correct. That is very correct. But otherwise, it is polluted, or you can say water is not good because actually factories were too many factories were there that time
Oh,
when I was there. Now it is not there, but that is why the trainery business, shoes business was there. So that was the water of the river Ganga was
oh,
became dirty that time too much. So it, but now it is okay. I am talking about more than 50 years ago.
oh! I mean, there has been a lot of time then,
Yeah.
right?
So yeah, because I work. Yeah. So okay. So tell me. Let me tell you about myself because I think we are meeting first time.
Yeah, it's our first session together.
Yeah. So and by the way, this session was cancelled by Soma ma'am, and fortunately I could connect to you.
Oh, that's good. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
glad.
within 5 to 8 minutes only I could connect to you. Okay. So I worked for Indian Railways for
Okay.
35 years. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. And then I retired in 2021. And
Okay.
then I enrolled myself in IGNU as a English teacher, or you can say guest faculty to teach English to BA honors students.
Oh, that's a very good thing.
Yeah. And so I started teaching, and then I have been running my own spoken English classes for 2 years at my residence. So this is about me. I'm teaching now. I have become teacher from engineer. I was engineer in railways.
I mean, it's a very good thing. I mean, from a teacher to teacher, I mean, it's very amazing what you're doing, because people usually after their retirement they usually sit at home, but
Oh,
you decided to keep going, which is very good.
yeah. I don't have time. Each and every minute is very precious. That's why when I found that session was cancelled, I immediately started trying because I
that's
did not
a
see.
that's a very good quality of yours.
So yeah, so I, because I tell you, first of all, time is very precious.
Of
It
course
will
it is.
never come back. And second thing, it was my passion since childhood to teach,
Oh,
but I left it
oh,
behind because of the money. I was money minded, so I thought that time there was no money in teaching actually that time.
yeah,
So I
now
chose
it's
railways. Yeah, I chose railways, and then I earned a lot. And
yeah, I
then I,
can completely resonate with you because my grandfather, he was also in railway.
yeah, so then after when I was going to retire in 2021, so in 2015 I started thinking what after retirement. And then by the way, see, when you think something, all the whole universe help you. And
Yeah, that's true.
one director called me from IGNU to get his birth confirmed, and I did it. And when I did it, he called me again to thank. Sir, thank you very much for confirming my birth. So, what do you do on weekends? So, I said, I enjoy my weekends. So, he said, why don't you take degrees from IGNU? It is very easy. My officer will receive you. You have to go to Rajghat. There is my institute office, and he will fill all the forms, etc. And you have to sign only, and he will offer you coffee and snacks also. So, I went to Rajghat, and really, officer was waiting for me. And then he fulfilled the formalities, and I started doing BA honors.
Oh,
And then I completed masters. And as soon as I completed, I retired also. So, and principal himself called me from IGNU that will you join me? Will you teach? So I said, this is only I wanted. This is what
So
I wanted.
it's like God was planning everything out for you
Yes,
eventually.
I believe God plans everything, but you have to think, because
Exactly.
suppose God is our father, and father gives whatever son wants, but son has
Exactly.
to ask father, father, I want
Exactly.
this, I want this.
Yeah. If you'll be sitting at home and doing nothing, you will
Nothing.
not get
Then
anything.
father doesn't know what you want, but you
Exactly.
have told your father, father, I want
I
this.
want this. Then that father
Then
would try to give it that to
then
you eventually.
father will start working towards that.
Of course. And I think it is said to say things out loud in universe.
Yeah, everything is
True.
true, and it is predestined. I think it is predestined actually, because why did I think actually it was just like, it looks like just impossible for me, who the person who was an engineer in railways for 35 years, all of a sudden he has to become teacher. So it was not a very easy job, and I you can say that I burnt midnight oil for that. I worked very hard. You can say
That's good.
I had to bite the bullet, you can say.
Oh, that's good. And the best part is that you were, as you mentioned, that you were working also, you were studying also during your BA, right?
Yeah, in railway board, actually it was Ministry of Railways, so it was a very good place for me to study. That's why I could get this opportunity also. So
So were you a regular student? Like were you going to the college or
no,
the
no,
class
no,
online?
distant, distant.
Okay, like we say open degree.
Open, yeah. IGNU actually gives distance learning course, and 6 monthly exams, June and December. So I used to go to take exam,
The
taking leave from railways, and then complete it.
Okay, so you used to get a place where you have to destined place where you have to go and give the exams, right?
Yeah, Pithampura. Yeah, Pithampura. I selected my college because I studied there also. Same college I studied from, and the principal also the same of same college asked me after that, after completing my course.
Oh, that's good. So see, and so one thing I know you do, but I want to hear it from your mom. Do you believe in destiny?
I believe, yeah, I believe, but actually, karma is very important. I believe
Karma is
karma,
important,
karma is the most important, not very most
but it
important.
is most important. I'll tell you,
Karma
whatever
is
goes
very important.
around comes around.
Yeah, because God help those who help themselves. This is very fact, I tell you.
That's a very factual thing.
Yeah.
If you
So
can't
first,
help yourself, the God will also be think. First thing God thinks will, if He is not helping Himself, why should I be the one do it?
yes,
And
that is
as I say
important.
always, that if you can't love yourself, no, why would anybody love you?
Definitely. Like people say, I get bored when I am alone. I want to talk to somebody. Then I say that person whoever talk to me like this. I say, if you don't like your company, how do you expect from others to like your company?
True. But okay, let's have a conversation where I'm a student of yours, and I'm expressing that sometimes I get bored. We'll do a quick role play. Okay.
Yeah, I tell you, I never get bored in my company, because I
Same.
believe,
Never.
first of all, love yourself, love your company, then
True.
only expect from others.
True. I mean, if I am the one who's preaching this, that what, I think I'm very boring enough, then people would think I am boring enough.
Yeah, they will not come to you,
Yeah.
because they will think that you are dependent on them.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then if you are see, value begets value. I tell you the sentence, value begets value means, first of all, create your value, then
True.
people will start
And
talking to you.
one thing that is, you never do word of mouth. That is not how value is created. You want your value, you will start hearing about your value.
And
That
I
is
tell
how
you,
goodwill is built.
very important thing, because I have got a lot of experience also. The thing is, the happiness, everybody is pursuing happiness or chasing happiness,
Okay.
but actually happiness is not outside, not in materialistic things actually. That, because suppose you want to purchase car and you have purchased, so
Okay.
how long do you celebrate, how long do you enjoy that happiness for buying the car? After few days, that happiness vain, goes in vain,
Goes away.
goes in. So
Because it's
what,
called the honeymoon period of everything.
that is why happiness is within. You have to search it, and once you have found it, then you will not depend, you will not ask anybody to talk to you, and you are getting bored. So that is that I have found, I searched it.
Okay, but I also agree a person can get bored sometimes being alone. That is true. For example, I love dancing, I love reading books, I love watching something. If I've
Yeah,
done all these three things, but I might see any person can feel having the need of going out,
yeah, yeah,
which
yeah,
is very normal.
yeah, yeah, that is correct. So you
Yeah,
go out, you go out.
you go out, you have fun,
Yeah, go out and see
but you have to
the,
learn how to enjoy your company, which
yeah,
I
see,
have recently discovered.
yeah,
So my friends, they usually live very far away from me, or not everyone is allowed to come out after 10. And if
yeah,
I get free after 10, I used to initially I had this feeling like why I have to roam alone, I have no restrictions. But I realized other than nagging about it, I can enjoy it. Now I like going on drives alone. I like going for 15 minutes drive, I play my favorite songs, then I come home very peacefully with a calm
see,
mind.
if you are alone and getting bored, go outside and in the park, etc., enjoy the nature and talk to trees. You can talk to trees. Oh my god, hello tree, how are you? How long have you been standing in the same position? Don't you get bored? And I am getting bored, having
I
family.
I do this with myself. So whenever I'm getting bored now, so I go and stand in front of the mirror. I have this small mirror in my room. I usually go there and I'm standing. I'm like, what's happening? What have we done today? So I ask random questions to myself. Like for no reason, I sometimes sit and I ask, why is my curtain brown? Oh, maybe I like it. Maybe I
Yes,
think that is why I've created an aesthetic around my room. I ask myself questions which I think nobody would even ask me. And that is how you keep yourself entertained.
yeah, actually we can do it, and say, and if you want to enjoy the life, then you have to find the way to live
Yeah,
alone.
yeah, exactly. And even if you're living alone, you need to talk to people, you need to do things. There are multiple ways, there are various ways. You don't have to step out. You can talk to people. You have to build your connection in a way that people actually call you and they talk to you.
Definitely, because if you are hilarious person, you are jolly person, and people know that you are very jolly person. So you go
Yeah,
to them, and they will entertain you. Because and but
exactly.
if you are not happy, then people won't like to talk to you.
Exactly. And I had this taboo in my mind that, thinking a person is an entertainer is very bad or, wrong for the image initially. But I realized, who cares? I'm happy being an entertainer. I like talking to people, it makes me happy. And that is the only thing that should matter to you.
Main thing actually, just smile all the time, whether it is fake, no problem.
No
It is,
problem.
it let it be fake, but smile will give you happiness, first of all. And
Exactly.
second thing, what you spread, what you distribute, it will
Yeah, this is
come
what.
back to you. It will
Exactly.
come back to you.
As I said, what goes around comes around.
So
Whatever.
one day I was talking to a person in gym. I go to gym. So I said that owner, that he was saying the same, what to do. I'm getting bored today, and so I said, why don't you share something like
Yeah.
your happiness, your money? So he says, money. I said, yes. If you give money, money will come to you. He said,
Yeah.
how? No, 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 no. Listen to me. He said, how? I never thought it actually. This idea I have never thought. I said, I tell you how. I said, you are the owner of the gym. You are
Okay.
a very rich person, and
Okay.
you will have a lot of money. He said, yes, everything is correct. Tell me. So I said, actually, problem is that currency here is not in America. Currency here is
Okay.
not in UK. So everywhere there is different currency.
True, agree.
Similarly, you have a lot of money, but this is the currency of India only. So you have to change this currency into other currency. Then he
Oh,
said, how? I said, spend in good things, help others, go look for needy people and help uh, them with this money. And I tell you, the happiness will start coming to you. And because that time you will be earning another currency, and that is the currency of punya. And
True.
this currency of punya will go with you after death. That is only the currency
That's called that's called
which can be
present.
taken with you.
Exactly.
And
That
then he
is true.
started laughing a lot, and he
Yeah,
said, "Oh my
true.
God."
That's true. By the way, we call it goodwill in English. Okay, and that is true. The more you the work you do, the more goodwill you get. And
See,
I'll tell you,
you can check yourself tomorrow also, or even today. When you help others, you feel happiness.
I
When you help
completely
others,
agree. I
even
completely agree.
even with money, even with advice. If you don't have money, no problem.
It's not even about money.
Advice,
It's about the nature. If you're
give
even
good
just
advice.
saying hi and hello to someone
So
in a
that is
very
why.
nice way.
So that is why, if you start doing this, actually, you will feel that happiness within you.
That's it. That's completely true. So I have this family. So they make, I think, they make some, utensils of mud when I'm
Okay.
passing by. So it's a
Mhm.
whole family. They kind of live on the footpath. So now their children know that if I'm gonna pass by there, so it's a very nice feeling when they see me. They start saying hi, and I'm not saying, or I'm not saying that I'm giving them chocolates. I'm not. Once in a week I give them, or sometimes I see them after a month because I am not if I'm not passing by that road. But it's such a nice feeling if they see me, they rush to me and they say hi. It's a very
This
nice
is the
feeling.
radiation. You radiate positive vibes, and that works. That works. That works.
And I don't know why people are like they look down to it. I feel nice meeting such people. I have this feeling I want to create an impact. If I'm walking from one line, I want people to know me, not because I'm famous, in a good way, like she's a nice girl.
Same
And
here,
that's
actually.
the
When people ask me, actually, the secret, not only there, here in Englishyaari, many experts have asked me, how do you become happy all the time, and what is the secret of this
key is
happiness?
within. The key is within. I'm telling you, the key is within.
Key is within. Actually, people don't know that they are looking for outside, and outside is there is no happiness. Actually, happiness is in
True.
your mind. I tell you,
Yeah,
everything is there in your mind, but
I
you
completely
have to
agree.
find it out.
True.
Difficult things you have to find out, and easy things you will get automatically. Means, like I tell you, bad habits will come automatically, but
True.
good habits you have to inculcate. You have to work hard.
Exactly. Good things have to be inculcated.
That
They
is
can't
difficult.
happen
That is
out of
difficult.
blue.
Yeah, that is difficult. So that is why you
That's
have to look it for. You have to search it. But
it.
it is 100% sure that that is here. Here only. That is why.
Everything is here. It's present. You just need to unlock it in
But
a certain
actually,
way.
I tell you, this is a human tendency. Even you would have seen people have their specs and searching outside, looking for, and they have already. So this is why it is so. I tell you, one is very small story. When
Okay.
God made the universe, then after giving the birth to human being, God said his team members of the this God family that
Okay.
what to do here, that I made this human, and this is very lazy person, human being is very lazy,
Human
always
beings are
always ask to help me, always ask to help.
asking
So
for help.
what to do? I want to go away from here. So all the god and goddess were worried and said, God, you can go into deep ocean. God
Okay.
said, no, he can come there. You can go to highest mountain. God said, he can come go there. God said, I have given tremendous potential to the human being. He can do anything. So then everybody told God, I am sorry, I can't tell you the real option. You can tell me, I don't know. Then God said that human being will never go within, and I will go within and enjoy. And God is enjoying really within.
That's a very nice thing, and that's the first time I've heard it, and it's nice.
And
So
that is why
now,
people are not finding God because He is
because
within.
God is within.
And you're going to temple, Balaji, Gurdwara, and many temples, but He is within.
That's a real good story, Kamal. I like it. And that is how it should be. The God is within, the happiness is within, everything is within. And
Everything is within.
we are fool enough that we are searching it in different people.
But only one thing you have to take care, I tell you. You don't go to temple, don't go to mosque, don't go to church, anywhere. But be careful of your karmas. Because karmas, and what is karma? Means somewhere it is written, everything is written, that if you are doing something without hurting somebody, without harming somebody, that is good karma. So be careful when you are doing something. Nobody should be hurt, nobody should be harmed, and then you enjoy your life, but without harming, without hurting
And
others.
that is one, and I always say one thing, just because you think nobody is seeing, that does not mean nobody is actually seeing.
No, 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 not required. Not required. God, I tell you, God has fitted a machine here so that nobody has to check you. You have all video clips here. Whatever you did since your birth, you have every video clip you can
Every
see,
picture memory
and
of.
every video clip is there, so you can see video all the time. So that there is no required, no need of checking, because you have already everything, and you can check yourself. So why should God do it? God has fitted the machine, and He has become free.
Yeah, he has done his work. Now he is just waiting for us to
all
discover new things, to
all
search
automatic.
within, and to know
Everything is
more.
art. I tell you, body is totally automatic. If you don't take stress, don't take tension, I tell you, there is no disease. Disease have been made by us only.
True.
After taking tension, you see the child of 3 year or 2 year, 1 year old, always he laughs, means loudly.
Because he has no tension to take. Have you
So
seen the giggle they make?
yeah, that is why he glows, and we
Yeah.
always get tensed. Why get stressed? Why it is so? Because we started taking tensions. So that is why every God has made us the best creation, I tell you. But
He
we
has
have
given us
we have
tremendous amount of
we
things
have
also.
ruined it. Yeah, we have ruined
Yeah,
it.
we have. We are a dooming creature.
So
I
that is
say.
why if you learn these things, I believe that everybody can be happy all the time.
True.
There
True.
is no need of anybody to come and because I tell you, if you talk to many people, somebody will give you something in here, and it will disturb you, because most of the people are negative in the world. So negative thought must not go here, because there is a difference between computer and mind. Here
True.
there is no delete button. Here is computer delete button. You
Here is no
cannot
delete
delete
button.
once the thought went inside. You cannot delete. So be careful before talking to those people, whether they are positive or negative. If they are negative, don't talk, avoid them. And
And I
that
believe I believe positive energy attracts positive
positive,
energy,
always
and
take positive
negative
energy.
energy attracts negative energy.
No, 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 not only that. Actually, this is mind is a fertile land, I tell you. You sow the seed. It is up to you whether you are sowing the seed of jealous, hatred, or anxiety, or happiness.
True.
Whatever. And one more thing, if one seed will give you 1,000 fruits, like a mango seed, one seed will give you 1,000 mangoes. So one negative thought will give you 1,000 negative things.
True. Completely agree. Because if you have to just rot your brain, it does not take too much energy or too much thought. It's just one single thought. It can ruin you.
One single thought, like virus in computer, it
It's a
hangs.
virus.
It
It's a
hangs
virus
computer.
in human. It's a virus in human. I completely agree.
Simply, yes. Because when once you are tense, you cannot give you 100% output,
True.
because
Huh?
that mind has been hung.
And with saying that, I just realized we have almost reached to an end, and we have passed the session timing as well. And before we end, do you have any doubt or anything that you want to ask me
You
before it
can
ends?
see, I can have any doubt.
No, and anything in general that you want to know.
No, I think you want to know, ask any question. I will reply.
Okay. Well, no, I don't have any questions, but I had.
I think I
Uh,
have already answered
yeah, you have
every.
already answered a lot of things to me, which is a good thing. So
Yeah.
now it's my feedback time. Kamal, I love your energy. Okay, how positive you are, and though since the beginning, how you started the session, of how we started the session, it was very nice. So you are someone who's passing on the positive energy, which is a very good thing. And this is my one of my best sessions. I must say that. Okay, I must tell you that. And okay, your grammar was good, but two things that you have to take care of. Sometimes you have to find the English words for the Hindi words. You can't use Hindi words, okay? Some of the Hindi words, I know they have to be said in Hindi, but you have to try to find a way to describe it in English. Second, I know your vocabulary is good. I heard inculcate also from your mouth. But why to stop there, right? Have a habit of inculcating new vocabulary
Sky
daily.
is the limit.
Sky's the limit. You stole my line though, but okay. I always
I
say that.
told you, no, I have already told everything.
Yeah, exactly. So the sky is the limit. So never stop and keep passing the positive energy that you have.
Definitely, I
Okay?
do it. I do it. It is my responsibility. It is my
Okay.
duty, and
It's your
that is
duty.
why all the experts who come on this Englishyaari, everybody has told the same.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I got to see the same.
Okay,
Right? So till the time we meet next. Okay?
definitely, definitely.
Sure.
Bye bye.
I'd love to have another session with you as well.
Okay,
Okay?
bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Have a great day.